At Farms.com Risk Management, we understand that commodity price risk management and sound financial advice are essential in today's volatile crop and swine sectors. Visit our website at www.riskmanagement.farms.com.
Welcome to the Farms.com Weekly Hog Report for May 20th, 2011. This is Michelle Lamirande, Commodity Research Analyst for Farms.com Risk Management. According to the U.S. Meat Export Federation on May 11th, U.S. pork exports in March 2011 totaled 490.622 million pounds. This was up 26.6% from last month and up 32.5% versus March of 2010. For the first quarter of 2011, U.S. pork exports are up 19.2% to a record 565,695 metric tons versus the first quarter of 2010, while the value increased by 25%. South Korea, Canada, Mexico, Japan, and China remain the top 5 export markets for U.S. pork. Japan was the biggest volume buyer in March at 138.940 million pounds, up 27.4% from March of 2010. Mexico was the second largest volume buyer at 88.694 million pounds, up 2.4% from March of 2010. South Korea remained the largest month-over-month growth leader, purchasing 87.104 million pounds in March of 2011, up 73.2% from the month prior as they continued to deal with the aftermath of a devastating foot and mouth disease outbreak. Pork exports to South Korea were up 241.9% in volume for March 2011 versus March 2010. In other news, the pork cutout value reached a new record on May 16th, climbing to US $98.31 per carcass. The cutout value was supported heavily by a substantial rise in the primal cutout values of loins and ribs for the day. That's all for today. Have a great weekend.